Okay, so I decided the first thing I'm going to do is a polar bear sanctuary, and it is originally was over there, and I'm actually going to move it under here because I think it would be cool to have like this little cave for them to go into, and then they do have access to the water. I'm probably going to block it off at some point, and I'm going to take the pink out. That really does not make much sense. But it would be cool if they had like this area to just roam around in. And I really like the cave. I'm gonna knock out all of the dirt, which actually looks like fruitcake. And I have no issues knocking out fruitcake because fruitcake is disgusting. I know my mother likes it, and I'm not really sure why. Part of me thinks she might just do it because she knows it grosses me out so much, so she just eats it just to see my reaction when she does. But it has got to be one of the worst tasting things. When I was little, my mom had one of our neighbors watch us for a little bit, and so the lady decided to make this fruitcake, and she was supposed to be like absolutely amazing at it. It was supposed to be this great fruitcake, and we made it, and we had fun, and it was awesome, and then I ate it. And oh my goodness, I have never tasted something that was that before. So I don't know what was done to it, or if it's just a combination of the ingredients, but it was disgusting. And ever since that experience, I can't try it. I just look at it and think of that horrid memory, and it was so gross. But yeah, my mom likes fruitcake, and I don't know. I know she does things because she likes my reaction on stuff, so I have a hard time believing she actually likes it as much as she does, because it does taste so bad. But then again, there are people who, like, everybody's different, everybody has different likes and dislikes, so maybe she does genuinely like it. I don't know. I can never tell. Normally I can tell if she's trying to be funny or she's actually serious about something. And when it comes to the fruitcake, I can't get it. I don't know. There are other foods though that she likes that I'm just like, that is disgusting. She likes seafood. I cannot handle seafood. That grosses me out. And I never get it because people are like, oh, I don't like sushi. I don't like seafood, but I absolutely love salmon. And I'm thinking to myself, salmon is seafood. Oh, have you guys ever seen seafood? Have you ever seen salmon in a can? It is one of the worst looking things. I was over at a friend's house, and she's like, I'm gonna make a salmon salad. Did you want any? And I was like, well, I'm not a fish person, but thank you. And then she opened that thing up. Oh, it was one of the worst smelling things. It looked disgusting. I don't know what was in it, but no thank you. Ugh. But she was really sweet about it, and I didn't make a big deal about it. I just looked at it and was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And I didn't respond. Like, obviously you're in the situation, you have to be polite and all that, so I didn't respond like too much, but my goodness, was that stuff nasty. I think I'm gonna change all of this to the snow. I don't know. Let's see if there's another option. I think, where is the actual snow? Okay. There we go. I'm not using this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it that way. But yeah, I am not a seafood person. I do not understand the concept of it, on why you would pull that out of the ocean and decide to actually eat it. I do not get the concept of sushi and that. I had sushi, and it is, well, That is gross too. And the thing is people always say to me, oh, well, you haven't had sushi until you've had it at this place, or you haven't had fish unless it's been done this way, and you haven't had it done. And I'm like, you know what? Every single time I've tried it, regardless if it doesn't, you know, people are like, oh, it's not supposed to have a fishy smell. Every single time I smell fish. Like, it smells like fish to me. It doesn't smell like the rotting fish, but it smells like fish, and it's disgusting. But everybody's like, oh, you haven't tried it. And I'm like, okay, like, I'll try it, I'll take your word for it. And it's just as disgusting as all the other times before. So I'm to the point now where I'm just like, I will take pizza, pepperoni pizza, thank you. Yeah, not much of a fish person. But I'm also a very visual person. I'm also somebody that like visualizes everything. When I look at that, I'm just like, I can see the scales and the eyeballs, and like fish are just very unattractive animals. Not that you should like eat something because it's ugly, but it looks disgusting. And also fish in general, unless they're tropical fish, I do like tropical fish, like not to eat them, but the look of them. But I live in Canada, and Canada is a wonderful and beautiful country, but our fish are some of the most disgusting looking things. And I'm like, well, we can't be perfect in everything, so I guess we're gonna have to have some disgusting things. But my goodness, our fish, they look so disgusting. We ended up going to, my family, I and some family friends, went to the Ripley's Aquarium in Toronto. And it was really cool because they did like a whole bunch of different, like they did different parts of the world and where you would see those fish and whatnot. And they had like a bunch of different things. They had sharks, and they had stingrays, and they had starfish and all of that. And the thing was, as we were going through it, well, the first one, they're like, this is Ontario waters, and it's awesome, and look at all this stuff. And I'm just looking at like the crabs and the squid and all the, I do not have any photos from there. Now, when I got to the tropical fish and to where the sharks were and the stingrays, now that is something I have a lot of photos of those. But Ontario water, I mean, Ontario is a beautiful province, but we do not have good looking fish. It is disgusting. It was funny though, because they have, and I cannot stand lobster either, but they have what they were calling like the Toronto maple leaf lobsters, because apparently every so often the lobsters are blue, these particular breed of them, and so that was actually kind of cool seeing like a blue lobster. But those are ugly looking things too. I am more of like the cats and the dogs and horses, and donkeys are really cute, and sheep are really cute. I like llamas and like furry four-legged animals, are my areas. My mother has a fascination, like a crazy fascination with bugs, and she has a daycare, so she's always like showing the kids, oh, look at this beetle and look at this bug, and I'm thinking to myself, like, that's just nasty. But I can never respond because, like, obviously you don't want the kids being afraid of them, because, I mean, as gross as they are just bugs, and we don't have anything here that's dangerous enough that you have to be like, watch out for that thing. Or at least nothing that I know of that would be dangerous for that. I've never come in contact with anything like that. But yeah, you never want like the kids to become scared of anything. So I definitely have had like spiders and bugs and stuff crawling on me just to be like, hey guys, like, you don't need to cry, it's just a spider or whatever. But, ugh, it's gross. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep turning this area into snow for the polar bears, and when it's done, I will be back. Welcome back. Okay, so as you can see, I filled in all of the enclosure for polar bears. Welcome back! Okay, so now we are in the enclosure. I have Frodo. And look at that! We are back. This is the polar bear sanctuary. I have the glass right now so that you can see them playing and having fun. I have the little hideaway here so that they can nap. I don't know if I'm leaving the lights there or not. I think I might take the lights out. And then down here, I filled all with snow and changed kind of the landscape of it because I didn't totally like it. I don't know if I totally like it now, but I forgot a block, okay. And then there's a little hideaway in here too, and I just filled it all in with snow because snow makes me think of polar bears. And we are back at the Polar Bear Express. Well, not really, I'm not calling it that. I'm not sure what I'm calling it at this moment in time. However, I can say that I am pretty happy with this. I've tried making it, well, it's all covered in snow right now. I did have to change some of the landscaping and stuff just to make sure that they couldn't climb out because I really didn't want them doing that. But I like it. I like what I have so far. I might end up changing it. I might put more ice in. All the ice I did, there was none there. And there was none of the snow either. There was the snow at like the very top. So if I go up here, because we've hit the higher part of it, there's snow on top of here. All of the actual blocks of snow, I ended up putting in, and I changed the way some of it looked, and I kind of did mix and match of stuff, just because that's how snow is. And the great thing with this being in creative is I don't have to go finding polar bears. So I'm gonna see if I can find the seeds. I don't know where the spawn seeds are. Oh, here. So and the polar bear is summer. Nothing exists. Nope. Polar bear. So the point of this was, I was researching different things and trying to come up with what I wanted, and I thought it would be cool to do a polar bear sanctuary or like rehabilitation center. Now I know it's Minecraft and it's not real, but I like the idea of rehabilitating animals back into the wild. So that polar bear is wearing a hat and a sweater. Okay. We'll do a big one. How about 3 babies? And Mama and her 3 cubs. There you go. I didn't know how high they can jump, or if they can jump at all, or how that works. So I ended up I put everything up in 3 blocks, because I figure horses can jump more than bears can, and horses can, I think, jump 2 blocks. So I figured if I did 3, it should be safe. But we'll find out if we find polar bears outside or not. Anyhow, that is pretty much what I'm doing right now for polar bear enclosure. I'm going to be using probably these bricks. I'm not sure if I really like them or if I'm going to keep them or not. I want to do kind of like the innkeeper's house or something like in this area, as well as like where they would have I want it so that the fish, I'm not going to have like an area where they prepare fish, because I want them to be able to catch their own, which is why I have them able to get all of this water. I don't know, I'm not totally sure with that yet what I'm doing. This was kind of like a last minute idea, and it's the first thing I did, so I don't know if that was really the smartest move, but anyhow, yeah, so we have a door right now that we are apparently oh, I grabbed the iron door. Okay, so we are gonna have to get a different door. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put lighting in it, because part of me kind of feels like that's probably more natural for them. So let's just see what this looks like. You know what, I think I'm gonna leave it like that because if they decide to sleep during the day, it's definitely darker than having some bright light just shining on you, which is always annoying. Okay, so right now I'm gonna set this one so I'm done. This was pretty much the easiest one to do.